Hello and welcome to this week's edition of the Hornet Report. I'm Liza from Divinagracia.
And I'm Siena Rampulla. These past 2 weeks have been filled with so many fun stories that we can't wait to share with you. Lisa, can you please tell us what we have in store for this episode?
Of course! Holmdel High School recently held its 3-on-3 volleyball tournament, as well as some thoughts on the upcoming election, and although it just passed, we thought we'd give you all a little treat for Halloween with the stories surrounding the holiday. Siena?
Every year, beach volleyball is taught as a physical education class, but I bet you didn't know that of each class, only the best of the best are selected to represent and play in a tournament. Miss Brenner teaches her classes all the techniques and strategies to be a great team. All of the competitors were ready to leave it all out in the sand in a 3-on-3 competition. We had our own Michael Campanella to capture it all. Michael?
Hello everyone, I'm here at Ms. Brenner's first ever beach volleyball tournament, and so far the kids look like they're having an amazing time. People are getting really competitive, smack talking, it's freezing out here, but that's not stopping them. Let's go hear their thoughts on the game.
Oh, Tyler! That was a dinker.
Does it look like everybody's having a good time so far?
Yes, I think they're having a good time. You know, they talk trash in class, so it's a good opportunity for them to come out here and, you know, put their money where their mouth is, so to speak, against the other teams. And the kids who did not qualify for the tournament to play in the tournament, they're out here officiating, and I think they're having a good time.
That was the last time. Next time you go to the next time.
Yep.
And does it look like everybody's having a fun time?
Everyone's having a great time. Miss Brenner set up an awesome thing. Everyone's playing. There's a lot of people involved. It's fun.
It's a fun tournament. You know, I thought it was fair for the most part, but obviously it was designed for us to lose. We were the super team. We had the first round bye. We had the perfect record, but Ms. Brenner wanted us to lose because we didn't have the technique or the fundamentals. That's all I have to say is collusion.
Okay, they lost to a team of 2. They are a team of 3. And the reason they lost is exactly that. They do have the fundamentals and the technique, but they refuse to use it to play an organized game. And that's why they lost to the team of 2, because the team of 2 used their skills and played an organized, strategic game to win.
So how does it feel to win, guys?
Yeah, not bad.
Pretty good. We were undefeated, so it's good to win. The whole thing.
Did the weather get in the way of the game at any point?
The wind definitely got in the way. The ball would curve when the wind came, so that was a little difficult, but we still won.
After a very intense game of outdoor beach volleyball, Miss Brenner's first ever tournament has come to an end. And with the exception of some of the more overly competitive players, everybody seems to have had a wonderful time.
November is here and the fall play is fast approaching. Nina Muldoon went backstage to talk to the cast and crew.
Hi guys, it's Nina Muldoon, and I play Lieutenant Charlotte Prindle in the Holmdel Theater Guild's production of That's a Spirit. On Halloween, we went backstage to go talk with the cast, but don't be alarmed by my makeup. I was a scarecrow, and it was Halloween after all. Let's go check it out.
This is a mystery spoof. It's kind of a play on the old-fashioned mystery thriller, but it's a comedy. So as much as it's scary, it's also funny.
Who can say, out there, someone?
This is more like it.
I play the Hollywood star, Wayne Hopkins.
Besides, I wouldn't want to miss the opportunity to attend a seance.
Oh, yes.
Wayne is eccentric. Wayne is into himself. I find myself in Wayne.
This show takes you through the process of trying to figure out who murdered Jenny Davenport.
Dun, dun, dun!
I play a maid named Ruby.
And what is Ruby like?
Ruby is kind of like me. She's like super sassy.
You seem nervous. Nervous? No, 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 no. On edge? On edge? No, 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 no.
And terrible at grammar. So it's basically me.
I play Detective Bud Fraser, the assistant detective to Lieutenant Prindle, played by Nina Muldoon. And my character, he's very quirky, he's very easily impressed, very naive.
Oh, I know you! That's your father!
It's so much fun to play a character like this because he's actually like myself in many ways.
Claire is very, very theatrical and dramatic and loud.
I shall triumph!
Meaning what?
I will unmask the killer of Jenny Davenport.
What is your favorite part about being in rehearsals for this show?
Well, Nina, for one thing, you're just the funniest and greatest person I've ever met. But
Another thing I just love about the play rehearsal and the HTG in general is that this is such a great environment with lots of friendly and funny people.
My favorite part about the rehearsal process is being able to come here after school with all my friends, and this one especially making me laugh all the time. I can barely keep a straight face while I'm on stage, and it's just a joy working with everyone, and it's a joy to have him as my sidekick.
People should come see this play because it's got the suspense, it's got the spooks, it's got everything that you want in a play, plus more because I'm in it. And Nina Muldoon.
I had so much fun taking you guys backstage with me to the Holmdel Theater Guild's production of That's a Spirit. Be sure to come see us November 18th and 19th. Back to you guys in the studio.
Come support the HTG on November 18th and 19th.
November 8th is just around the corner, and despite all of the controversy surrounding the presidential candidates, it's time to pick our new president. Donald Trump or Hillary Clinton, who will be chosen for the responsibility of leading our country. It seems like everyone has an opinion. Jess and Eva, what do the students have to say?
Hey guys, it's Jess D'Agostino and Eva Jaroszewski behind the camera. And as you all know, there has been some craziness in the presidential election between Donald Trump and Hillary Clinton. So we asked the students to see what they're feeling about the election of 2016. Who would you vote for in this election?
Harambe. I'd vote for Hillary.
Donald Trump.
Gary Johnson.
No comment.
Trump train.
Obama for a third term is a very good choice.
I don't think I would vote for anyone, actually.
Donald Trump.
Donald Trump.
Clinton.
Hillary Clinton.
Go Bernie. Gary Johnson. Oh, the other two terrible. They just terrible. Now I'm saying.
Harambe.
I feel like they definitely could be better. I think our two choices are a little bit disappointing, but what can you do?
They're two great presidents, but I think Trump is the better one in here.
I'd have to say Hillary Clinton. I honestly think that Donald Trump should be nowhere near the office.
That Trump and Hillary are gonna ruin America and we all gonna die one day.
Hillary should be in jail for her emails. I don't believe in Trump, but I believe in his ideals. If Hillary Clinton releases her 33,000 emails, I will release my tax returns. Believe me, okay? I will release my tax returns.
I think neither of them are able to do anything.
Well, you heard what the students have to say. The election will take place on November 8th, just a few days from now, and America will never be the same again. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, girls. Remember, everyone, make sure you vote on November 8th because every single vote counts.
I think it's time that we lighten the mood a bit and hypnotize you. Are you a true believer in hypnosis? We recently held our annual Skylr fundraiser for project graduation.
I was actually there and I got to experience the show from my seat. It was by far one of the funniest and best thing that's ever happened here this year. Catherine Geller was there to report.
I'm here at the annual Skylr the Hypnotist show, and I'm so excited to see what's in store. Let's check it out.
That's all you need to do is start with me by closing your eyes. I'm going to turn the lights down low. I'm going to put some soft music on in the background. I just simply want you to tune into my music, tune into my voice, and we're going to take all other thoughts, all other sounds and voices and place them completely aside. I just want you to forget about the people sitting around you.
So what did you think of the show tonight?
I thought it was pretty funny. You know, he seemed like I've heard about the show before, and I knew it was going to be good. I wasn't surprised.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10.
You have 11.
Yeah.
But I just asked you if you had 10.
Should I recount?
How do you think it went tonight?
It was awesome. This is always a good group. I've done this school probably, I didn't do it last year, but I've probably done it a total of, I want to say 10 or 11 years, 12 years maybe. So always a good group and always a good turnout.
What was like the last thing you remember before being hypnotized, if you remember anything at all?
Just like being like really like relaxed and like just being like tired and like just wanting to like lay down and stuff.
It's the same. I felt really relaxed, and you just heard his voice really well.
Remember, if you feel somebody relaxing next to you or around you, just let that help you to relax right along with the people around you. The deeper you relax, the better you're going to feel. Just let the body go deeper and farther with every sound of my voice.
Did you guys remember anything at all?
I like remember a little bit. Like I remember I started crying, but like that's all I really remember.
All I remember is laughing a lot, and like I don't remember that everything of it.
I honestly remember everything, but it's like I felt like I had to do it. Like I knew what I was doing, I didn't know why.
It was pretty good. I mean, I was actually kind of surprised at work. I don't really believe in this kind of stuff, and it was really cool to see that it actually worked.
So did this kind of change your mind about everything?
Yeah, it really did. Seeing Wesley practically get a concussion on the stage was the best day ever.
1, 2, 3, push.
What's like one thing you remember vividly?
Something happened in a really sad movie, and I was like sobbing, and I was like on the ground, like sobbing.
Dogs. And your neighbor feels really bad too. Comfort your neighbor, help them out, let them know it's going to be okay. And,
Would you ever do this again?
Yeah, definitely.
Of course, I love this.
No, I'm done. I'm done.
That was truly hypnotizing. I had a great time watching this show. Now back to you guys at the studio.
It really was mesmerizing. Halloween this year could not land on a worse day. Yup, you guessed correct, Monday. Nonetheless, kids still went out to have some fun. However, Halloween is all fun and games until you either get tricked instead of treated, or you find yourself asking the awkward question, who are you, to someone who is wearing a costume you've never seen before. As for Nick Cusanelli, he decided to have a little fun with this and create a guessing game where he tried to guess who each person was for Halloween. Nick?
Hello, I'm Ray Burke. Let's go look at some costumes, huh?
I'm Tony Montana.
Hey guys, we have Danny with us today. How are you doing, Danny?
Yeah, my name's Danny.
Here we have a dead meme. Pow 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 pow. Is that a good meme? It's a good meme. Here we have a guy that won't let this music be on iTunes.
What? No.
Wait. Look at those fingers. Oh my God. You're a Republican.
Good morning. Today I'm very proud of myself.
How are you? Dream come true. Thank you. Thank you. Danny. A stupid reporter for the Hornet Report. Snowman.
Nope.
An overused costume.
No.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Sam's boyfriend, which is the best joke out there. My idol.
Hell yeah.
My dad.
Yes.
Michael Hitchman.
No.
A gentleman?
Yes.
You look like one.
Thank you.
Joe DiNardo. Sister of the God.
Yeah.
Darth Vader. A guy who never shows up to school.
Yes.
Your best costume is just being here.
Yep.
English?
No.
English?
No. Oh, I'm from... Okay, I'm the guy that has the spiky hand from the Alien movie.
Oh!
I'm Tony Montana.
That was terrible.
Thanks, Nick. Nice work. Your guessing was spot on. Well, it looks like that's all we have for this week's episode.
We hoped you enjoyed it. Remember to follow us on Twitter and Instagram at HHS Hornet Report and on Snapchat at The Hornet Report.
Also, if you can't wait for the next episode to see our beautiful faces, go to our YouTube channel, Holmdel High School Television and Film Society, to watch all our Hornet Reports. Until next time, I'm Liza Divinagracia.
And I'm Siena Rampulla. Join us next episode where we'll bring you the week's best at HHS.